up, everybody? I'm Amber. This is Amber's Logic. No antics or gimmicks. Got a new boxing update for you from this past weekend's events. The first fight I want to talk about today is damn Dejan Zlaticanin versus Mikey Garcia for the WBC lightweight title. Oh my god! I was telling my boys while we were watching the fight, I was like, Zlaticanin is a tough dude. I saw him beat the shit out of Ivan Redcash, and I was impressed by that. He was very aggressive, and he looks like he has good power. I was like, Mikey Garcia needs to be focused. But once I saw whenever Mikey Garcia was touching him, even in the early round, it looked like it was having an effect on him, even on his face. His face started getting red. He started not being as aggressive, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, Mikey Garcia is hurting this dude. I'm like, he's gonna get him out of there. And my boys all like, it's gonna take some time. He looked like he tough. You gotta remember he got power, blah, blah, blah. And then in the third round, he got hit with a vicious uppercut where he was already asleep on the uppercut. And then Mikey Garcia sidestepped it and then went over the top with a crushing right hand and put him literally to sleep. I was scared for a minute. I thought he got that Apollo Creed treatment, but he did get up after oxygen and all that. But it was real scary for a while. I've never seen any boxer get knocked out like that before. Maybe some of you have. I have not. I was just like, damn. I just really wasn't expecting that. Mikey Garcia is a problem. I know he took 2.5 years off for a dispute with his promoter and all that. I'm glad he's on Showtime now and he's messing with Al Heyman and all that. And I'm excited for his future. Now, he has a title now in the lightweight division, which is 135, the WBC lightweight title. Cool. Now, what is up next? That's what we need to talk about. I think that I want to see Mikey Garcia versus Robert Easter Jr. And then if he doesn't do that, I want to see him against Terrence Crawford. I mean, this dude is really good. Like, you're going to have to bring your lunch pail and you're going to have to be focused for 12 rounds to beat Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia isn't super fast. He isn't very quick-footed, but he's very methodical and he's extremely technical. I need to emphasize this. Mikey Garcia is extremely technical in the ring. He has no wasted movement. He doesn't throw wild punches. He's thinking as he's fighting out there. I mean, he is a real problem. You're going to have to be a world-class A-level fighter to beat Mikey Garcia. That I assure you. If he fights Terrence Crawford, he's going to give him all he can handle. All he can handle. Robert Easter Jr., I think that'll be a good fight, but I still think that Garcia will win. They might want to throw him in there with Mickey Bay or somebody like that as a soft but quality touch. But I mean, game time is over. Mikey Garcia is ready. Whoever you guys want to bring down the pipe for him, bring him because I think he's ready now. He's not trying to just be good in his division. He's ready to be an all-time great. Mikey Garcia has outstanding skills. Outstanding skills. And for him to dismiss Zlaticanin like that, and knowing how good Zlaticanin was, and he was feared by a lot of boxers, they didn't want to fight him. Oh my God. What do you think they're going to say about Mikey Garcia now? Robert Garcia, you did your thing in training or whatever you guys are doing while he was offered him 2.5 years. You definitely kept him razor sharp. You should get a lot of credit for that, Robert Garcia. Mikey Garcia as well, for still remaining dedicated to your craft, even going through turmoil. This was a great fight, or not as far as the action, but as far as an exhibition of how good Mikey Garcia is and how good he can be. He is a great fighter at lightweight at 135. I do think he eventually will move up because he's looking like he might be growing out of 135. But maybe he'll get two or three more fights. And then it's going to be like pay-per-view time for this dude. Like, I'm not gassed because of the knockout. I've always liked Mikey Garcia. I especially after he knocked out Juanma, that's when I really started liking him, when he knocked out Juanma. But he's the truth. You heard it here. I'm standing on it. Mikey Garcia is the truth. Anybody that comes at him, you better be ready. I'm Amra. This is Amra's Logic. This is my recap of the WBC lightweight title of Mikey Garcia versus Dejan Zlaticanin. I'm trying to pronounce it as good as I can. No disrespect to Dejan Zlaticanin. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing it right. For the WBC lightweight title, it was on Showtime this past weekend. Comment, subscribe, hit that like button, and in the comments, let me know who you guys want to see Mikey Garcia fight. Do you want to stay at 135? Do you want him to go up at 140 to fight Crawford? Let me know. Gone.